Hello and congratulations on taking this amazing step in your journey. I remember exactly how this felt about a year and a half ago, where I got that box in the mail for the first time, and it was time to take my commitment to the next level. I not only just committed to starting the program, I now had it in my hand and I needed to get going. So, what I want to do with you guys today is once again welcome you to this amazing beginning of such an incredible journey. And what we're going to go through is what you need to do now that you have your 21-day fix in your hands and where we're going to go from here. So this is going to be a quick PowerPoint presentation for me to kind of go over everything with you so you go into this knowing exactly what to expect. So we'll start off with the first step. Open the box. So put aside your fears and remember why you decided to take on this program in the first place. You are ready for this despite what you believe right now. You are ready. You wouldn't have reached out to me if you weren't. Opening the box, again, as I said at the beginning of this video, was the best thing that I have ever done. I let go of my fear of failure. I challenged myself to make the change that my body was dying for. I took a break from feeling sorry for myself, and I did something that could make me better. I surrendered. I just opened the box. That's all I encourage you guys to do right now. Dig in, open that box. So what's inside? Now this is where it's going to get fun. Whenever you and I were talking about the program in general, I told you everything that you would be getting, and that's what's going to be inside of this beautiful blue box. So you're going to have a month of your Shakeology, you have a nutrition guide, you have your portion control containers, 8 different workouts, a shaker, information on how to take your measurements, and a lot of Shakeology recipes. So that's everything that you're going to find within that box. So what do you do first? Well, the first thing I recommend that you do is take out that nutrition guide and start reading. Do not skip this step. It's absolutely crucial that you look at this book. If you want to understand how this is going to work, you have to learn how to do it right. So it's going to help you determine a very important factor in this entire program, what this entire program is based off of, and that's going to be your calorie bracket. So make sure you turn over to page 19 in your book and do a simple calculation. You're going to be put into a calorie bracket that determines how many of each colored container you're going to be getting every single day. You can then start prepping for the week, and yes, that means the entire week. You're not doing this day by day. This is going to save you a lot of time in the long run. And you know what? The first week is extremely time consuming because you're making an adjustment. You've never done this before. But by week 2 and 3, you're going to be a pro. Everything will be fine. So what the heck do you do with these containers? That's the big thing. So that's what we're going to get into right now. Your red container, that is where your protein. So that's this container right here. You're going to be distributing them evenly throughout your day. That includes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One of yours red containers is this lovely packet of Shakeology. That does count as one red container. So everything else you think about that's going to go into here, meats, eggs count as red container, your bacon, yogurts, cottage cheeses. Distribute them evenly throughout the day. Most people get 4. So you'll get 4 of these. Your green container. So this is one that a lot of people have a lot of trouble adjusting to, and because it's your vegetable container. So this is what you're going to notice yourself eating the most of, and that is going to be for a good reason. Vegetables are good for you. So the containers may look small, but wait until you have 2 of these things on your plate. It's going to look like a lot of food, and it's a lot of vegetables, and you'll be surprised with how much actually fits into these little containers. So you need your greens. It's that simple. Vegetables are important. They contain a ton of nutrients and vitamins, so do not skip out on your greens. If there's one thing I can beg you not to do, if you have to eat 3 to 4 greens a day, eat the 3 to 4 greens a day. If you're not a vegetable eater, find ways to hide it within other foods. I actually can pack a whole green container full of spinach and add it to my chocolate Shakeology, and I don't even taste it. So just different little tips like that. Your purple container, this guy right here, it is about the same size as the green, and it's going to equal out to about a cup. This is for your fruits. I recommend eating them earlier in the day. Fruits are loaded with natural sugar. While they are obviously good for you, you don't want them sitting in your body all night. So I typically use my purples as a snack or a mixer for my Shakeology. So say you want to add banana or strawberries to your Shakeology. That's one red container, one purple container. So an easy way to remember that. Your yellow container. This is actually going to be one of your smallest containers. It's the little one. It's going to be typically what you get the least of, and that makes sense because this is your carb container. So distribute them where you think you're going to want them the most. So a piece of toast for breakfast, Sweet potato for dinner. I recommend, again, if you're trying to burn a lot of fat, if you're shooting for a pretty high goal of how much weight you're trying to lose, keep the carbs before 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't want that sitting in your body all night. All right, so blues are going to be your healthy fats. Oranges are for your dressing and for seeds and things like that. Blues are like mozzarella cheese, which you can put on top of a salad. You have avocado, hummus to dip. Just say you want a green of celery and you want to dip it in hummus. There you go. Oranges, again, for your dressings and stuff like that. There's a lot of pre-made and different kind of recipes that you can find in your 21-Day Fix nutrition guide of different dressings you can make. Fill up your orange with that. It will be your saving grace. The teaspoons that you'll see that you're allowed to have, a lot of people, it kind of varies between 2 and 4. They're usually meant for cooking, like olive oils, things like that, to add to your meals. But peanut butter is also considered a teaspoon. And if you're feeling cravings, if you're feeling like, hey, I really miss my chocolate, then you can add, we are shameless. We would put peanut butter on a spoon and we would like it at the end of the night. It was a nice little snack for us and it helped us with those cravings. Check out your free ingredient list inside your nutrition guide. I learned to really love hot sauce and mustard. I use those for all my dippings. Give up the mayonnaise, give up the ketchup, give up the ranch. You don't need it. You can do anything for 3 weeks. Just drop it. If you want your best results, you're going to want to get rid of all those fattening things. Keep it simple, guys. You're not going to want to eat all the food you're given sometimes, and sometimes you're going to feel a little bit hungrier. I noticed it's quite an adjustment at first. So sometimes you're feeling like you're getting loaded with a ton of food. You might feel like that, and that's okay. All you need to do is worry about getting your body on a 2 to 3 hour eating schedule. So pick a few breakfasts, snacks, and lunches every single day and alternate days with them. Keep it simple for yourself. It saves time with prep, and it's going to save a lot of money. So dinners can be different, and there are tons of ideas that I have posted on my blog, and I use Pinterest almost daily to come up with new recipes that will satisfy every single person in your family. Here right now is what you're looking at is a sample meal plan of mine. You can refer back to this, ask me for a hard copy, whatever you need. This is something that I typically would do, so we'll just go down through Monday. For breakfast, I had 2 eggs, which is 1 red. I had a half green of spinach and chopped that up into my eggs, topped it off with hot sauce, which is a free ingredient. My meal number 2 is my Shakeology. So there's 1 red out of the way, and I did half a banana, 1 purple. My meal 3, I mixed pineapple and cantaloupe in that purple container. That was 1 purple. For my lunch, I had a red of green grilled chicken, and then I chopped up some tomatoes and cucumbers and spinach, and I had a grilled chicken salad. Meal number 5, I had a granola bar. You can find that recipe in your 21-Day Fix book. And meal number 6, I had lemon chicken with tomatoes, asparagus, a sweet potato, and cheese. You can see I used every single one of my containers that day. And guess what, guys? I ate a lot of food, and I was full the entire day. Next, something extremely important. Meal prepping is key, and it saves so much time throughout your week. Whatever you can make in bulk, do it. So that includes like boiling some eggs at the beginning of the week. Thaw out all of your chicken and then cook it all up, season it the way that you want, and then if you don't eat it all for the first couple days, freeze it so you have it for next week. I do a lot of things like egg cups. They're like little egg muffins, and that can last me through the entire week. I pre-chop all of my vegetables and fruits, and I store them in containers in the fridge. That way I can take them out of the containers and fill my 21-Day Fix containers. Pack your lunch the night before. That's going to help keep you away from the convenience of fast food during the week. That you'll have no excuse to go eat out if you have everything prepped and ready. Again, be creative, and Pinterest works wonders. Use it for recipes so you don't get bored with everything. And there's also a 21-Day Fix cookbook that is called Fixate. Ask me more questions about that, and I will happily get that ordered for you. Drink your water, guys. Water is so crucial. Make sure that you're drinking your body weight divided by 2 ounces daily. That is at the minimum. I obviously recommend you drinking more than that. So for me, 64 ounces a day is what I need to be drinking. I recommend using a water bottle with measurements on the side. So like your Shakeology container that's also in your box. Use that. There's measurements on the side. It kind of keeps track of where you are in your water intake. Give up the pop and tea you can do anything for 21 days. You don't need it. You don't need it. And you're going to get the best results once you eliminate that extra sugar. Water intake will help with your cravings. So if you're feeling that you're getting hungry, chug your water and your cravings are going to go away. It's proven. If it doesn't, then it's probably time for one of your snacks. So just remember that. The importance of Shakeology. This is so crucial. I saved this for last just so I could go over it really quickly with you. This little packet right here contains so much. So much. We've talked about this before you even ordered. It's not a protein shake. This is a nutrition-dense meal replacement. So your healthiest meal of the day, it's going to be one of your 5 to 6 meals every single day. It equals 5 plates of salad full of vitamins, nutrients, natural fruits and vegetables. You're going to get natural energy, less cravings. It's going to fill you up. There's no wrong time to drink this throughout the day. It can be whenever you want it. For me, I use it as breakfast because I'm on my way to work and I want to have something on the go. For other people, they do it right after their workout. And there is no wrong time to drink it. Just make sure that you're drinking it daily. And even when this program is up in 21 days, you should still be drinking it daily because for $3.50, you're getting an entire meal and it's going to be the best meal that you're having all day. You're going to notice results from this extremely quickly. You'll notice, for me at least, definitely an increase in my energy right off the bat. Do your research. This is going to be a game changer for you. I have plenty of videos I'd be happy to forward on to you about what this has done for people. So that's going to be it. You have your box. I went over with you on every single thing that's inside, what you need to be doing. This is, again, I said at the beginning of this video, this is going to change your life in more ways than you can imagine. This is the first step for you to take control of your life, for you to do something for you. This is something that I love, a program that is more than just about fitness and 30-minute workouts and these little containers. It's more than all of this. This is about the change that you've been begging for. So give this 100% and watch the pounds and watch the inches just fall off. Watch yourself become more confident and watch yourself become the person that you've always dreamed of becoming. As your coach, I am here to help you every step of the way. I'm super excited for you. This is going to be an amazing journey. Always reach out to me with any questions you may have, and happy meal prepping, guys. Have a good day.